Okay, here you have your harvested peas. As you can tell, this is a big bowl, and we have way more than I can eat. I'm about the only one that eats these between Grady and I, although Grady likes them cooked. So what I'm going to do is prepare them for freezing. I'm going to put them in like small quart bags and freeze them in the freezer. And that way we'll be able to have nice sweet sugar peas in the winter when they're not harvesting them. So anyway, I'm going to show you how to do this. Okay, the first thing I have to do is cut all these stems off like this. So I'm going to take a knife and cut all these off. You know, I'm going to use my fingernail right now to show you, but I'm going to take all those stems off like that, and so that I have a pea without a stem like that, so that when I go to cook it, after I freeze it, then it will be all ready to cook. Alright, so the peas are all done. These are after I've taken all the stems out and threw away some of them that didn't look so good. These are what I got left. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to boil some water. While we're waiting for the water to boil, here are two books that we use quite a bit. This one is Ball Blue Book of Preserving. That's this one. And this one is Putting Foods By. We use both of these books. This one I like because it's simple and it's easy to follow. This one has everything in it. Anything that you want to preserve, if you want to preserve meats, vegetables, all sorts of stuff is all in here. This one primarily is like a fruits and vegetables one, but these are the two books that we use all the time in order to preserve stuff. Okay, so our water's boiling. That's right here, and I've got the peas ready to go, and according to the Ball Blue Book, we're supposed to let these boil for 2 minutes. You basically wash them and then you blanch them. So I'm going to blanch them for 2 minutes in this water. So I'm just going to pour these in right there. I'm going to set my timer for 2 minutes, and I'm just going to wait until they are blanched. Okay, our timer's going off, so that means our 2 minutes are up, and I'm going to take this off the heat for now. I'm going to just kind of scoop them out, because I'm going to try to reuse my water. And I've got a bowl over here of cold water that I'm going to put these in to stop the cooking process. Okay, so that's what you do in order to stop the cooking process. You blanch them for 2 minutes, and then you put them in a bowl over here of cold water. Sometimes we add ice, and to make it really cold so that but right now our water should be cool. So while those are cooling off, what I'm going to do is now add the next batch that is all ready to go. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to drain these peas. I got them in the cold water here in this bowl like that, and I'm just going to drain them out and put them in a bag. Probably an easier way to do this, but this is the way I'm going to do it. There you go. They're all drained out. And they're still a little moist, but there's not a lot of water in them. And I got my little freezer bag here, and I'm just going to put them in the freezer bag. Just like that. Put them in good shape. And what we try to do, we use this so that we can just drain. We just do that. We seal them up, and then we'll label them. That's what we do. Okay, so the final step is they're all sealed up, and I dated them. This is April 2011. They're all dated, and now they're just ready to plop into the freezer. So we got 5 bags of peas. So that's 5 different dinners that we have peas for sometime in the future.